Now this is continuation, as I told you, of a previous video in which we have discussed about image img tag of HTML. Now we are discussing about HTML2 chapter, which is advanced HTML. As far as advanced is concerned, we are in this lesson we will cover three things: image, inserting image, then giving link to the text or an image, internal as well as external link, which is known as hyperlink in HTML, and third one is creating table to format the document, to format the page, right, with different attributes. So we have covered image tag, but few things left with image tag. One is that what are the different formats supported on web, and one more thing is that inline image. What is an inline image? Means alignment of the image. When we use align attribute with the image, there is one more attribute which is left to discuss, that is align attribute. So when we use align attribute with the image, then what happened, how it aligned, and what that alignment is known as, right? So this we will see after finishing this topic, that is image file format. So let's cover this topic first, image file format. So on web there are few formats which we can use and which is supported on World Wide Web. The first one is JPG, right? The very first one is JPG. I want to talk about JPG first. This JPG, it is actually JPEG. That means joint, this joint photographers or photographic experts group, right? So full form of experts group, this is full form of JPG only. And when we talk about this JPG only, so this JPG is sometimes known as JPG only without A. This is joint photographic group, right? So whether you can say joint photographers experts group or joint photographic group. So this format is standardized by group of photographers all over the world for web. What is the specification of this file format? The specification of this file format is that it supports many variant of colors. That means 16 million of colors it supports, right? It supports. That means what is the meaning of 16 million colors it supports? That means it supports 16 million colors. That means it supports many colors. That means if one color is only there in an image, red, if we are talking about red, then it store all the information of that red color, means all the variation of red color it stores, it keeps records of, right? So in such case what happened, so wherever the red colors are, whether it is in pink tint or red, light red print, it will show all the colors, all variant of colors, so image will be natural. So after compressing the image also, it show you the good quality of image without losing its quality. It is lossless image file format, right? That JPEG, JPEG, it is also known as JPEG. See here, JPEG, right? That also we can call it. So this is JPG all about. Then next one is GIF. Next one is GIF, GIFF GIF or GIF GIF, which is also called GIF, right? GIF full form is graphic interlaced file format. right? GIF is graphic interlaced file format or graphic interchanged format. This is GIF. Now, what is the specification of GIF? It supports very less colors. It supports very less colors, right? As it supports very less color, that means whatever output of the image will be, that will be not up to mark, not of the good quality. So that means we need to be careful about when we are using GIF file format. It discards the information of the colors in an image, right? Because it supports very less color. GIF is. So where we use this GIF format? When we use to show some banners in our web page, then we can use go with it. GIF, right? Advertisements comes, right? Right now, as I am talking to you, discussing with you, so my internet is on, and right side there are ad where advertisements are coming. So there also we can use this GIF image. That means, see here, there we can use GIF image. So for the banner purpose or making small clips, animated clips, there we can use GIF format. What is the specification of GIF format? What is the advantage of GIF format? The advantage of GIF format is that one is lightweighted. Second one is that it supports animation. Right? We can save the file in GIF format. Right? There are many applications available for the web in which we can generate animation sequence by saving GIF file format. Right? Animagick GIF, GIF Animator, all these are and many more, right? So we can create banner, and one more advantage of using GIF file format is that it supports transparency. It supports transparency. So there are two advantages of using GIF is that first one is it supports transparency. It supports transparency, and one more is that it supports animation also. Animation also. Arey yaar, animation also. It supports animation also. Right? So this is the advantage. It supports transparency means if there will be a cutout of an image and then rest of the images, whenever you will put it in the on the background and background color is red, then wherever the transparency will be there in an image, that will show you the background color of the page. That is what transparency is. So it supports transparency. Then third one, which I told you about, PNG, portable network graphics. PNG, portable network graphics. It is also like a JPG format, means it supports also many colors, variant of colors, and also the image size is big. When we compress the file, then it will not lose its quality. That means it is also lossless image file format, right? It is portable network graphics, and one more advantage of this file format is that it also supports transparency. But as far as GIF is concerned, GIF is also supports transparency, but the quality of GIF is low, right? When you see the edges of the images, then it will be pixelated type of, it will be pixelated type of, but in PNG it will not happen, right? The edge of the images will be not like pixelated, it will be smooth, right? That is PNG. And also it supports transparency. It also supports transparency, but with but but it's also support transparency, remaining in good quality, remaining in good quality. Remaining spelling is wrong. Remaining in good quality, right? So these are the few image file formats which we can use on the web, but the most of the places we go with jpg unless and until it is not required. For png we will not choose png, because as png is concerned, as I experienced, that it is heavy file, it makes heavy file than jpg, right? So when we use a png, when we require transparency with the image only, when we require to show the image with the background with transparency, then we can use png. So these were the image file format, right? Now the next, after this, next I want to start, let me save it first, and then after this I want to start is align, image align attribute, but I think that I will cover in the next lesson. So in the next video lesson, whenever it will be, after the vacation or after the online test or in between, right? So no need to worry about, I will cover first that, then I will go for hyperlink and creating of a table, right? So till then, take good care of yourself, do revision, and motivate yourself. Thank you.